Hi everyone, my name is Karen, this is my channel RatherBeReading, and today I'm bringing to you the Would You Rather 2.0 book tag. So a couple of months ago I did the original Would You Rather book tag, which will be linked somewhere up here for you guys to check out, and so I'm now doing the Would You Rather 2.0 book tag, which was originally created by Stickerchino, I believe, so I will leave a link to her original video down below for you guys to check out. Let's just jump straight in with the questions and find out what I would rather. Question number 1, would you rather do only review videos or only tag videos? This is actually a really difficult question because I feel like the whole purpose of me kind of coming to BookTube and stuff was to do review videos, but I haven't done that many of them and I really struggle with them and I don't feel like I do very well at them. So I'm going to say tag videos, but on the proviso that I can still talk about books in like wrap-ups, and I will just do kind of a bit more in-depth talks about books in my like wrap-up style videos. So I don't know if that's cheating, but that's what I'm going with. Question number 2, would you rather always see the film first or never see the film adaptation of books? I'm going to go with that I would rather see the film first. I do obviously prefer to read the book before I see the movie, but there have been occasions where I either haven't realized that there was a book or just through whatever circumstances I've ended up seeing the movie first, and I do still like to read the book in those circumstances, and I would hate to just not get to see the movies at all, especially with the amount of movies these days that are based off books, so I'm definitely going to go with that I would just have to see the film first. Question number 3, would you rather have a list of every book you've ever read, like Goodreads from birth, or have a physical copy of your first ever favourite book? This one is really, really, really easy for me. I would love to have a list of every book I've ever read. There are so many books that I can't remember anymore that I know that I enjoyed so much, like in my early high school years and even like late primary school years, or just even when I was a kid, and I can't remember what they are anymore, and I've tried like sometimes googling them off a very dodgy synopsis because half the time I can't even remember really what they were about. I just know I enjoyed them and I can never find them. So to have a Goodreads list like of every book I've ever read would be amazing. Question number 4, would you rather have an active book club of non-booktubers or have lunch with your best booktube buddy once a year? This one's again quite difficult. I think I'm going to go with that I would love to have an active in-person book club of non-booktubers. I live in Australia, so it would be really difficult for me to meet up with most other booktubers, and especially like I live in Australia, but also I live in Adelaide, and I know some of the other like Australian booktubers who there are, like they either live in like Sydney or Melbourne. I think there's a couple in Perth. So I'm going to go with it because I would love I've never looked into a book club because I don't do well with strangers, but I don't know, I think I would actually quite enjoy to sit around with people who like we've all read the same book obviously and talk about our thoughts. Like I think I would find that really enjoyable, so yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Question number 5, would you rather have the money to buy everything you want to read or the time to read everything you want to read? Definitely the time. What's the point in having the money to buy all the books you want if you can never read them? That's what the library basically was invented for. If I had all the time in the world to read that I wanted, I would just be like basically live in the library. Basically. So, yeah. Question number 6, would you rather Dreamcast the film or have editing power over the script of a film adaptation of your favourite book? I would definitely rather have editing power over the script. I'm not someone who really fan casts things. I love seeing other people's fan cast choices, like looking through and seeing who they would pick to fan cast in roles. I love that, but I never think to myself, I hardly ever go, oh, this is who I was imagining. I do often see who they pick for cast of book adaptation and go, no, that's not what I was thinking, but I couldn't tell you what I was thinking. And I think that even with a cast that is maybe mediocre, if you have a great script, it can still be like, that's what makes the movie. There have been a lot of times where I've heard a casting decision and been like, what? That is a crap choice, but then seen the movie and they've ended up doing a really good job with the role. So I think the script is much more important than the cast. Question 7, would you rather have your favourite fictional superpower or your favourite fictional technology? My favourite fictional superpower, I want to be able to teleport. I dream daily about imagining how late I could get up for work if I could teleport there. So yeah, teleportation, that is my one skill / power that I would really, really love to have. Question number 8. Would you rather read an amazing book with a meh ending or a meh book with a spectacular ending? I would definitely rather read a meh book with a spectacular ending. The ending makes the book. There have been plenty of books, I reckon, that I've read that have been, I bet, kind of been a bit so-so on, and then I've got to the end and the end's been really amazing, and I come away from that book feeling really positive about it, even though there may have been some problems with it. And it can also have the opposite effect. If I was really enjoying a book but then the ending was really crap, I often leave the book feeling quite angry. So I would definitely pick to have a good ending. Question number 9. Would you rather not be able to read in a moving vehicle or not be able to read lying down? I feel like this is a bit of a controversial answer, but I'm going to go that I would rather not be able to read lying down. I do read quite often lying down, but I also read a lot in moving vehicles. A lot of the reading that I do at this current point in my life is on the bus to and from work. So if I couldn't read on the bus, I wouldn't get anywhere near as much reading done as I do. And I feel like even though I couldn't read lying down, I could still read kind of like propped up in like a really cozy chair that was like basically like lying down, but not really. So yeah. Question number 10. Would you rather reread your favorite book or series with fresh eyes or unread your biggest disappointment? I would definitely rather reread my favorite book or series with fresh eyes. I think it would be, basically I would choose Harry Potter and I would reread the Harry Potter series with fresh eyes. I can't imagine how amazing it would be to go into that for the first time. I get jealous of people sometimes when they say that they've never read it and that they're going to be reading it. And like even like with my niece, she just turned 9 and I know that she's kind of interested in it now. She's seen a few of the movies, and I think maybe she's kind of read through the first book a little bit, but not really. But I know kind of in a few years she'll probably start to read them because I'll be pushing it on her. And I'm like jealous of that experience that she's going to have of reading the books for the first time. So yeah, I would definitely reread my favorite book or series with fresh eyes. And the final question is a bonus question, and that is, would you rather go to Hogwarts or Middle-earth? Hogwarts. My answer will always be Hogwarts. Always. So that was the Would You Rather 2.0 book tag. This was a lot of fun. I would love to talk to you guys in the comments below about any of my answers or any responses that you have to any of these questions. If you have any awesome fan casts for books that I've loved, that I've loved, or even if you don't think that I've loved them and you don't know, you just want to tell me a fan cast, I would love to hear that down in the comments below. I would love to chat to you guys in the comments. As always, please like this video if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more. But that's all I've got for this video today. Bye guys!